Hello everyone, happy Halloween and welcome to the corn maze. Today, we're going to take you live to the scene of the action. I'm going to teach you some things that you might not know. If you learned something new, like and subscribe. So, scarecrows. Since there are a few around here, scarecrows date back thousands of years. The first recorded one was in Egypt. They put them on rods and they tied nets to them, and they would chase the quails into them as a means to save their crops and catch a tasty quail dinner. 2,500 years ago, the Greeks made them as well. They formed them after the deity's son, Priapus, who was said to be so ugly he would scare away birds, just like your high school picture. The Japanese made more human-looking ones, and they called them kakashis. Into the mouth of the clown we go. The Germans would set their scarecrows up to look like witches. And the British would just have the kids run about in the fields and throw rocks and such at them. Child labor for the win, right? And you don't even want to know what kind of terrible things happen in this wrong turn trailer. Ooh. Since we're talking about scarecrows, crows are beautiful and ravens are wonderful. They're often seen as omens of death and darkness, which is why a group of crows is called a murder. Fun fact about them, not only are my favorite bird, but you can teach them to talk, you can teach them to retrieve things, you can teach them to repeat things back to you, and they can solve minor puzzles. So they are way better than your ex. Your ex, 0. Corvid, 19. Many travelers have lost not only their minds and their lives, but their license too. This beautiful day happens to come to us on the night of a full moon. A blue moon on Halloween. How wonderful is that? The blue moon is more modernly known as the second full moon of the month. And you know what that means? It's gonna be crazy out there. When the full moon comes out, many people tend to lose their mind a bit. Which actually makes some sense too, because when the moon gets closer, the tides get crazy. It responds directly to it. The tides are made of water. What are we mostly made out of? Water! So the more sensitive ones of us will actually feel it. You know what else happens on full moon? Werewolves. Boo! Lycanthropy is an actual recorded medical illness. It's a psychological disorder. People who suffer from this very rare disease tend to lose control more, become more crazy, and even think they're more hairy. Sounds more and more like your ex every day, doesn't it? So when you're out in the field enjoying corn, make sure you keep an eye out. You can hear the screams of terror from here. I ain't afraid of wolves though. And never thought I'd let a werewolf ruin my moonlight. And this is the place where the handicapped killer took 8 of his victims' life. We're an equal opportunity slaughterhouse here. So I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, and whole kernel today. I ain't got a lot of time because I'm gonna go wander around out here. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Happy Halloween! And all good things must come to an end.